wants to win, and that's and you have that combination with that kind of.
Hey, baby. Hopefully I get lots of people on here. So it says 0. So if it goes 1, does that mean that there's just me? I take it. Does that mean there's just me? Must be.
Time that also come in there and see the puck from you.
Hopefully I get some people on here. I wonder if this goes out to everybody or just your followers. I never thought about that.
I think he's going to get a lot better there. He's done a better job than we probably imagined.
I probably could have shared it to Facebook too.
He's a smart player. He's obviously got a good
I never thought about that. Next time maybe. That's what I could do. Share it to Facebook.
Obviously, skating helps him out a lot too, so he's really good at both ends. He's been great. So he's such a smart player. So I mean,
right to left to stop that one. His countryman shut it down after the downstairs goes from Finland. There's 8 penalty time winding down. Dvorak plays the puck for Arizona over the stick of Kessel. Gorkowski out of the box.
Just watching the Colorado game, which is crazy. You know you're a hockey fan when you're watching a 6-1 Colorado game. I hope my people come on here. Seven one. Oh my God. Crazy. Somebody come on, somebody come on, somebody come on. I wonder how many other live people are on there. I wonder if I can do, I wonder if I can go, if it shows that I'm on live. Sure, I can. Good. I'm trying to laugh.
Outstanding. And again, they set an unbelievably high standard in Colorado. Really respectful together. Watching a lot of what Chuck is that Chicago, they started to turn around when they added Chuck and they added Seabrook, Keith, Crawford, Daves, Kane. They set a standard. They didn't give up on that standard. You carry yourself a certain way. Colorado's acting the same way. They really are. And with the big lead, we haven't seen as much as McKinnon, Langeskog, Anthony here in the third period. Opera from the end over 15-19. Opera back on the ice with Nieto and Belmar, Zadorov and Johnson. Game 1 this year, he scoreless into the third. Game 2 tied with 3 minutes remaining. Game 3 won by Arizona. However, a much different story over the last 2 games. 7-1 in Game 4, 7-1 in game 5. Puck into the right of Grubauer. And it's frozen. Pushed off the puck by Zadorov. Philip Grubauer for the Arizona, only 6 goals. Entire series in 5 games. Well, no, he's been really steady. Grubauer 4 games. Allowed a 6 goal. Ranso starting game 3. One thing I would say, I would get my car off the ice. I just wouldn't walk out right now.
Come on, somebody.
Fisher on the puck for Arizona, drops it off to Ethan Larson. And now it's Fisher once again, reply for Stepan. Stepan holding him with a shot. That's blocked by Grubauer. Stepan looking for the rebound. That Grubauer covers it. That man is cementing his reputation around the league in terms of how he carries himself in his relationship with his teammates. And Kenny, I don't think anybody can knock the way he plays. He's probably the premier player.
Hey, somebody's here. Yay. I love Rusha. Oh, no, I don't speak French. Can you speak English? I don't. Like, Fort Isitki, Sachil. No, I don't. I can't understand that at all. Actually, I know a little bit of French. But hello, Milo. How are you? Is it Milo or Milo? Milo Boucher. Okay, cool. Right on. So I take it you're a Montreal Canadiens fan. Yeah, that's good. I take it you're a Canadiens fan. I'm a Philly fan. So we'll have some fun watching this one. Are you a subscriber to my channel, or are you a subscriber to my channel, or are you just did you just see this live? Are you a subscriber to my channel, or I'll just passing by? Okay. I'm just making sure. I didn't know if this only went out to my subscribers or if it went out to everybody. So this should be an interesting game. It's almost better if Montreal didn't make it, you know? They had a chance to well, they can still get a really good player, though. But it's going to be in the mid-teens now. And they sure as heck need some youth, some good scorers on that team. It's the biggest problem, really. I heard they were going for Hoffman in the offseason from Florida. Yeah, if they don't plan on doing a rebuild, that would be the wise thing to do, is get as many guys like Hoffman as they can, because they could use some size, but definitely need some scoring. Nobody can score on Montreal. Drouin was supposed to do that. That's the big one that hurts. Drouin for Sergachev, that was a very disappointing trade. And besides that, like, Gallagher can score, but yeah, I don't know. I would say Hoffman would be great. I mean, I don't think Taylor Hall is going to be. I heard some stuff about Taylor Hall, but I'm pretty sure Taylor Hall is going to Calgary. He certainly didn't help Arizona out all that much, but I mean, Arizona really didn't have that great of a team to be making that move. You haven't watched hockey in a long time? Oh, okay. So you're watching these playoffs, though, are you? I spent time in I stayed in Montreal for about 4 months, right around the stadium there, when I was pretty young. Hey, who's there? Somebody else is on. Welcome. Tell me who you are. Whoever you are out there in the land, tell me who you are, what team you're rooting for, and all that kind of stuff. We have Milo here, or Milo. I don't know which one he likes. Milo or Milo Boucher. He's a Habs fan, but he's not like huge hockey fan. Well, at least he hasn't been watching much. Milo, nice. I'm your stepfather likes it a lot. I love hockey. Absolutely love it. It's my life actually. I make a living telling people what to bet on hockey, if you can believe that. That's what I do for a living. So yeah, diehard hockey fan. Yeah. How long you live in Montreal your whole life? I used to live in Mississauga in Toronto. I used to live out east. I swear to God, this summer in Edmonton, it feels like I am living back out east again. It's been so hot. Oh, you live in Quebec City. Okay. My ex-wife was from Gaspé, Quebec. I went there. And I've been through Quebec City, of course, because on my way there, we went there. Nice city, very clean. Uh, but we went to Gaspé. Oh, that's beautiful there. Unbelievably beautiful. Okay. Thanks for coming on. Have fun. I'm having fun. I'll wait for someone else to come on. It's the first time I've ever done this, so it should be interesting. Is there somebody else? Might as well share this around more. Should hit it. Oh. Well, I'll just keep on sending it around. People will come on, hopefully. Hey, who's there? Somebody's there. How you doing? First time doing this. I'm sitting here going, is nobody going to come on this thing or what? I've never tried this before. So tell me who you are. What's your favorite team? Okay, or leave. Hopefully more people come on. Hey, who's there? Tell me who you are. Watching Philly Montreal here, boy. I'm a Philly fan, so I love me some Philadelphia Flyers, my friends. I'll tell you that right now. If you know my channel, I'm also just love hockey because I do hockey videos and all that kind of stuff like that. I got a couple dollars on the game. So come on in, sit down, be afraid, and tell me who you are, what your name is, and all that kind of stuff like that. Or just watch as I sit, be amused by my ramblings as the game is going on because I'm going to be pretty excited about it. I'll tell you that right now. I'm hoping Philly can finish her off here for several reasons. I make money by telling people how to bet, and I gave my clients Philadelphia Flyers to win and the under here today. So both of those come in. Are you a gambler? Do you like betting? Do you got any money on the game? Do you know who I am? Carlo Wisdom. I guess not. God damn it.
From the Eastern Hub in Toronto, it's the first elimination game in this Montreal-Philadelphia series. Let's see on the night of the Flyers. For Montreal, Carey Price has done his job in this goal series. His save percentage is 9-15 in the series. 5 goals against in 4 games. 3-1. Carter Hart is coming up playoffs as a 9-53 in this series, and he's also given up just 5 goals in 4 games. Canadians record 4-0 these playoffs when they score first 0-4 for the super strategy. Obvious. When you hit wood, and I do think in a day where this is game number 3 on this ice, they've had 3 warm-ups, 3 games, and 1 overtime period. I wouldn't want to be trailing trying to get back into the game in that kind of condition. Game of drill, what they scored. Get it at 2 seconds into the game.
Yeah, it's going way too fast. Holy crap, it's starting already. Can't be serious here in Philly. You got to be getting on it. You're going to let them outskate you right off the get-go. You know what they're going to do.
Suzuki to center. There's the bucket, drops it off. Big Sherrod on his kick. With the puck on goal. And it's good. Before it gets to the goal line, a couple of things early on that if you're looking to put your stamp on this game, and I think unfortunately Montreal is going to be short-handed here after Sherrod took it to the net. But so many good things happening with Gallagher going in early. Look at the hit on Provorov. You think about the importance of this game. You thought, okay, maybe Provorov's going to fight him, but no. But that was an aggressive pitch by Provorov that created that. And then I love this. Go to the net. He's going to get you. You got one good chance. Hart makes the save. And then Sherrod coming in, going hard. And that's where the penalty ended up coming. The only one taken. But I love the aggressiveness. Sully talked about the team having to join the rush to make a play. There's an opportunity from it. And here's the Philadelphia power play. Working early in the game. Drew off the half board. Got a shot. Touch mid BC. Orchik. Therapy. Couturier working in the corner. Provorov on the touchdown. Petrie looked after Voracek on the course. Couturier. Check by Shea. Bill Deneau gets the puck. He couldn't quite get it out. Provorov kept it in. Off the boards. Voracek down low to Couturier. And back. Farabee's parked in front of the net. Over on the left wing, boards drops in a defender. And tip is up by Farabee. Just wide. Voracek. Down for close. Should release. Check by clear the puck. Provorov keeps it in. Drew again. Cross ice. Off the board. Voracek. Back here in front. Blocked by Wicker. And now Deneau gets a hold of the puck. Finally, the Canadians to clear into the power play. Yeah, much like what we've seen from this Philly power play, though, mostly on the outside, trying to find the passing lane, but really not able to get the shot or the chance that they want. 1 for 17 in the series, and they come again to the Canadians. Nice pass that on to the wing tank in the battle for the puck. Travis Sandeline is back in the blue line, connecting over skating the puck. And we lucked up to center. We went with the long shoot, and after the puck, that's the Mars. The futility for the Philadelphia power play continues, and Montreal takes the lead with a short-handed goal by Yoel Ardia. But what a brilliant play here on the dump in. It looks like Philadelphia's going to throw it on net, and that's what keeps Hart in his crease. I think he was thinking, okay, if it's going to be wrapped around, I'll get it. Instead, he should have been up on that to not allow that to come out to the slot. Niskanen watching, stand by a little bit late, and how about the emotional first game, first goal of the game. Martin jumps in and finds a hole through Hart. So we didn't feel the penalty for taking the penalty early in the game for that 2:53. Armia still short-handed. Philadelphia still has 7 minutes to go in the power play. Couturier leads wide. It's Joel Farabee. Here comes Voracek with the puck. He's checked. Jake Evans. Provorov.
Hey, how's there? Holy smokes, we got somebody on. Freaking Philly's down 1-0. Absolutely sucks already. My gosh, a shorty yet? For the love of God! Like, I was like, are you really going to come out flat in the game that you got it? That you can go to next round? Sure enough, they look flat. Unbelievable. This Philly team. Friggin' tell me who you are. Tell me. Oh, we got more people on here. Holy smokes. Can you believe this friggin' nonsense? And if you're a Patreon member, we got flyers to win this, don't we? Jeez. We got the Boston game. We broke even with that. These NHL players have been tough to cap. I'll tell you that right now. But the first penalty kill, I get a power play. All right, they're on it. They look horrible again. They look just horrible again, Philadelphia. My gosh. Tell me what you are. Tell me what your favorite team is if you're watching the Philly game here now. Or do you want me to commentate for you? Holy pinch. Philly's got in the zone. It is like a roller coaster with them, Chanel L. Absolutely no doubt about it. Crazy. Channel L. You got the best goaltender in the league, maybe, Carter Hart, playing against, well, I mean, prices are great, but playing against a team that you really should be kicking ass every single game you play. Philadelphia should only lose to Montreal about twice every 10 games. The lineups they both have. Seriously. Absolutely. I mean, the game's nowhere near over, but from what I've seen from Philly so far, like, not liking it so far. Tell me who you are out there if you're watching. Are you still Channel L from my Patreon there? You still there? Yeah, they are like a roller coaster with them. Like 1 minute they're playing well, the next game they just play like garbage. Now Montreal's playing well here with a lot of speed, but get your feet moving for the love of God. Holy smokes. Crazy. Absolutely freaking crazy. It's all right. We're going to win this shit. We are going to win this shit for sure. No doubt about it. I've had like two. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right. Hem them in. It's only one goal. You guys can easily pot 3. Good thing I didn't PL this. I almost considered PL in this game. The way they came out starting, my gosh. Who's out there? Talk to me, man. Who are you? Tell me who you are. Turnover after turnover after turnover. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I got your name right the first time? Chanel L? Okay, Chanel. Chanel. Nice. I like that name. Killer. Not Channel. That makes sense. Chanel doesn't look like Channel at all. What the hell was I fucking talking about? Oh, you got the over, Crawley? No, I got him under. I think I posted them under. I posted them under and you went over? Well, it's your own fault. That's what I think I'm going to start turning that into now. Just having fun betting instead of like me telling you guys what to bet. Yeah. You got him under too. You're the 2 best goaltenders possibly in the league, right? So I think we lost Crowley already. Came in and left on us already. So it's just you and me, Chanel. We're gonna watch this freaking game. Have you subscribed to my channel? You're already a subscriber, right, Chanel? Pretty sure. That's what I think I'm gonna turn the Patreon to. Is just having fun betting. Because I don't like, I bet a little bit, but I don't bet lots. Now we lost. Oh, now you're back. Everybody's leaving. I guess you go and do other stuff, right? You are. I think I remember you saying some stuff on there. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll just make it like a fun place to go bet because, like, I bet there's some guys that are betting like thousands of dollars, and I do hit well, but I'm not a gambler. By that I mean I don't like to bet money that I like to bet money to win, but I don't bet money to make like tons of money. I'll just throw like $10, $5, whatever, every once in a while. But I love seeing other people make money. That's why I did it. That's why I did that Patreon like that. And plus, it is the way I want to make my living is with hockey. So works out well. But it's lots of fun, man. Get out of here. Montreal is in the zone way too much. Way too much. You guys got to be crushing these guys, man. There we go. Knock them on their freaking ass, buddy. Where are you from, Chanel? And Crowley, I never did get to know you guys, where you're from and all that. I live in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I know. I'm an Oilers fan and a Philly fan. If you didn't know that already. I'm going to try to do this during the day, too. I don't know what you guys do. Like, during the day, I'm going to do it. I'll send it out to you guys if you're not working, whatever. And at night, I'm going to try to get as many live streamers as I can. This could be fun shit right here. You're Vegas. Oh, Vegas. Well, you got a great team to watch, man. That is one hell of a fun team to watch. They're stacked all the way through, too, right? Like, defense is a little iffy sometimes, but they got a lot of guys that like to roam on their defense. But Marc-Andre Fleury is my fave player. Maybe, he's my favorite player in the league. I love Marc-Andre Fleury. Nicest guy. Yeah, like just such a good human being, that guy. It's incredible how he handles everything. He's got an awesome spirit about him, and top 5 greatest goaltenders of this generation. And he keeps on going. It breaks my heart to see him putting Lehner in all the time, to tell the honest truth. It looks like he's going to be gone from Vegas, but it's too bad. He'll do, though. He'll go wherever he goes, and I'd love my Oilers to pick him up. Woo-wee, would I love that. That would be something. I don't know if he wants to go to the cold anymore, but if he does, if he doesn't mind the cold, I'd love the Oilers to pick him up. That would be freaking awesome. And he'll go win another cup. Well, he didn't win one with Vegas, but he came damn close. If it wasn't for him, I mean, you could have had a different goaltender in there. Not too many goaltenders would have did what he did that when you guys went to the finals. That was unbelievable. One of the best goaltending performances I've seen. I just love what Vegas does. They put on a show. By the way, we're going to go to Las Vegas. I'm going to have to meet you, Chanel. I'll have to go to a game. We'll be going to Las Vegas for sure, somewhere down the road here. I definitely would love to go see a Vegas game, especially in the winter. Not in the summer, I can assure you that. He's amazing. What he did when Pittsburgh, it was Pittsburgh. It was obvious that he was going to be out in Pittsburgh. They asked him if he'd be willing to go to Las Vegas and everything, and like he was just like, he's one of those guys. It's like, yeah, I'm just happy to play hockey, and and it turned out because Vegas put a stacked team out there for them, for him to play. It was a good move, man. I think they probably told him, wow, Price just gloved that down in like nothing. That was crazy. Why is this getting so hot? I just got a brand new laptop, and it's friggin', I got a brand new laptop, and the power's down like super fast. It's crazy. I shouldn't be going through this much power. But anyways. I do not, I'm not doing Vegas in the summer. No way, no how, no way. Plus 40. I live in Edmonton here. It's been like 30. We got up to 35. That's degrees, right? So you would be thinking like you're about 110 there, right? 100. Fahrenheit, something like that. Yeah. If I can find that, if it's on the stove, I don't want to be there. It's literally telling you it's hot as an oven. Like, no, thank you. But the winters are absolutely freaking perfect. I love winters in Vegas, man. Perfect. 23, somewhere around there, nice and cool in the morning. Just friggin' awesome. And I like to play poker. Haven't played in a while, but I like to go play poker. Yeah, I love the town. The people are awesome. People that like the strip is whatever, you get whatever, but you go into the actual locals are amazing. Oh my gosh. 110, you got to be kidding me. That is crazy. Crazy. All right, Philadelphia's got a power play. Who do you want to win this, or does it matter to you? Do you want Philly to win? I suppose you probably want Montreal to win so Vegas can play Montreal, I gotta say. It's Montreal would probably. Yeah. Yeah, we go there in the winter. I've been there in the winter a couple times already. Now I want to live there in the winter, and I want to live here in the summer. I want to live here in the summer. Usually, this summer has been freaking crazy. But usually in the summer, it gets like 23 to 25. And then in the evening, we either have rain or it just cools down to like 17, 18. The mornings are usually about 15. So Fahrenheit, that's about 65, 60 in the morning, 65, somewhere around there. And then up to about 75 to 80. No, 75. And then down again. So it's like perfect. It's perfect. Love it. Jeez. They had a power play. What did they do? What did Jake Voracek just do right there? Oh my God, what a stupid penalty. Stupid penalties. Come on, man. I was crushing it for picks there for a while. You got an ML on Philadelphia, yeah. I was crushing it. I mean, I'm going to go back to crushing it again. I'm just got a little bit of a weak spot here. Yeah, I know. It's absolutely perfect weather, man. It is perfect. But this year has not been as planned. This year we've had tons of like 90s, 95s. Like it's been a really hot summer. Last year we had a cold summer, and then we had a warm winter, which I wouldn't even want to tell you what I mean by warm winter because you'd lose your shit. A warm winter here is like average is about 0 degrees, -3, something like that, Fahrenheit. Oh, maybe +5 Fahrenheit, somewhere around there, average. But winters here can get to -10 to 15, -10 to 15 Fahrenheit, easy, and not hard to be at -40 Fahrenheit, which is -40 degrees Celsius. They're the same thing because it's the same thing. Freaking cold, cold as hell. I'm just at a loss. Philadelphia should be crushing this game. Crushing this game. They're a frustrating team to watch, man. I was tempted to take Montreal ML. Who's there? You got somebody else here. Come sit with Chanel. We brought out the fine china for you and everything. We got you a couple brewskis. Sit down, talk to Chanel. We're watching watching the Philly Montreal game and being frustrated as hell while we do it because we both have Philly ML. And you left. So they left, Chanel. That was it. I don't know how you leave when somebody has an intro quite like that. Brought out the good China. I mean, yeah. Yeah. It is so cold. I don't know which was, I don't know, the Vegas heat and the cold. I don't know. They're both pretty bad. Pretty bad. That's why I want to live in Vegas in the winter and here in the summer. That's perfect. Perfect. And I'm not going to want to do that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. No doubt about it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to share this shit around a little more. Nobody else is coming. Everybody's liking it. I sent it out to people, and they're like liking it, but they're not coming over. What's going on? Where's all my other friggin'? No, I can't get into my Twitter. I changed my password. Shouldn't need to do that anyways. What's more than my other ones? Sorry, I'm trying to find out. I changed my password for my Twitter so I could do it on my new laptop. And now I can't get into my Twitter on my phone. So I'm going to go this way.
Short-handed goal tonight. Power play goal here was really put the pressure on the Flyers' top scorers who haven't been scoring. Yeah, that's where you need the urgency. And right here,
come on, Twitter.
Losing the draw, now you got to go back again.
Gmail.
That's into the neutral zone. And there are moments when you can really grab a hold of the game. The way these last couple of games have gone, it's like you get to 2 goals. It almost seems insurmountable. I was chuckling on the board. It goes against average of these 2 goaltenders, both over 950.
Well, this is no good. I can't get into my Twitter now. Damn it.
That's a quick change. That's a smart change. One thing that Montreal has done well. Back to game 2, they had no success early. They jinxed and the other group was able to score. That's good team play.
Now Montreal's on the power play. Oh, yeah, they already were. I already knew that. Oh, I can't get into Twitter now. Oh. Jesus, come on. Oh, hey, Capper, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing live. I got Chanel here. I can't screwed up my Twitter now. Pissed me off. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. I'll fix that later. But I'm watching the Philly Montreal game, doing live with Chanel here. Chanel Snowbird. Yeah, I brought out the good china. That's right. Yeah, buddy. How are you doing? Chanel, this is Ranj. This is Ranj. He's also a one of our fine patrons. When you got to start doing hockey again, but you're having too much fun with soccer, Ranj. We got to do a video again too. I've been just so busy. I got like a whole bunch of Philadelphia guys, writers and stuff. Helen's grinding the pearls. Yeah. Helen's grinding the pearls. I haven't been throwing the pearls out lately. I do it on TikTok. I got a TikTok now. What the hell is my TikTok?
Called my grandma this morning, told her I was feeling depressed. Her response was, Megan, my love.
Oh. I got 2 TikTok accounts now. Oh, somebody else is here. Who's here? If you quit soccer, you'll lose subs. Well, yeah, I guess it's about busyness too, right? So are you waiting for soccer to be over and then you're going to come over here? Because you're going to lose the subs. Maybe you'll lose the subs anyways. Maybe you won't. It's hard to say, but you'll probably get more subs if you do baseball or hockey. I don't know. Ricketts, by the way, if anybody doesn't know who Ricketts is, Chanel, you know Ricketts because you came over from Ricketts, right? Ricketts is freaking awesome. He doesn't look like he looks like he's kind of staled out on subs too. I know me. I'm getting like hardly any subs on my channel, but we're getting a couple more patrons every once in a while. Yeah, he likes the baseball. He likes the baseball. I don't know. Is he hit? I don't know if he's even hitting. I used to watch all your guys' stuff all the time. But I'm working really hard to get into Philadelphia. I'm going to start doing a radio program on Mondays called Pub Sports Radio. And I'm working really hard to get on with some people like that so I can start making some money. Because if I don't, I'm going to have to go back to work and then I won't be able to do any of this stuff hardly. So, yeah. So that's what I've been doing. It streams everywhere. It's one of those streaming everywhere radios. No, it's not out of Edmonton. It's out of Philadelphia. It's Pub Sports Radio in Philadelphia. I've been a Philadelphia Flyers fan as well my whole life. And I followed this guy, Jamie Basco, for quite some time, and he took a liking to me. And now that's where I met that Joe Boric guy that you've been watching on my YouTube videos and Steel Flyers and all those guys. And Steel Flyers is setting up a website called Steel Flyers. And we're doing stuff on that. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Really busy. Well, we got 4 people here. See, I told you, Chanel, if I brought out the fine china, they would come. Now we got a couple people here. 4. Maybe they came over here to see what was on the intermission or the commercial or whatever. Come in, sit down. We have Ranj from Capper's Comparison Picks here. I mean, you got to go check that video. You got to check that channel out. Capper Comparison. Him and his daughter do it. It is cute as hell. Gotta check it out. It's awesome. And we got Chanel here from Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Chanel is here with us right now. So why would you want to leave? I don't know. I wouldn't want to leave. Whoa. Did you see that? My new laptop, I'm doing a little balancing act with it. I got to go up here. So I got to charge this sucker. Doesn't he charge right away? No, not right away. Forget it. So you got anything on this game, Drange? Philadelphia, Montreal? Got any skins? Yeah, I gave it to you for the ML. And under, though. I did put it under. That's right. We got it under, don't we, Chanel? So we're going to break even like we did the Boston game. I had that one over in Boston to win it. It's Philadelphia. I mean, honestly, even if Philadelphia does win the series, which I imagine they will, if they play like this against any other team, even the New York Islanders will crush them. Like if they play like this, they will absolutely crush them. They got to get some speed in the neutral zone. You got to get hitting. Like that's how you're going to beat Montreal. You got to beat them up. Beat them up, shoot. Beat them up, shoot. Crazy. It's a little better. They're starting to get some possession time. Take out the neutral zone from Montreal. Make them dump and chase, and then beat them up, score. Beat them up, score. You took the under. Good for you, buddy. It's the two best teams in the league. I mean, or two best goaltenders in the league. Close. You can make it. I mean, Kemper, Carter Hart, Price, Bishop, maybe. You can put him in there too. Yeah, I don't see. I mean, if they do win, it's going to be like some lucky bounce shit or something like that, because they are not putting any pressure on in Montreal's zone at all. Let's see what I got here. I don't have it on me. It's on my wife's phone. I think I got Philly. I think I got Philly and Vancouver +3. I'm such a wimpy better. I hardly put any money down at all. Like I bet virtually nothing. I usually am always up, but I don't. If I bet big, I can't. I always screw up picks and shit like that, and I'm sending picks to people to make money off of. So I don't want to. I don't want to screw it up. You got Vancouver too, Chanel? That's going to be a tough game. I don't know. If Allen's in net, I kind of like St. Louis in that game, actually. I could have put it. I should have put it out as a St. Louis ML, but it's a little late now. I've been putting I haven't been putting too many bets out there because these playoffs have been tough to cap. Oh, super tough. Who would have thought Arizona would be outshot 12-1 in 2 games? Like, holy shit. There's going to be some they got a new general manager in there now. I have a feeling I don't know what they're going to do. They can't do a rebuild because they can't afford it. They got to get the playoffs every year. They're stuck with Phil Kessel, and he's just a bum now. He's no good at all. Yeah, it's pretty tough capping. I think St. Louis is going to win that series now, though. I really do. I hate to say it, but I think they're likely going to win that series. Yeah, and then you get St. Louis will play either Calgary or Dallas, right? Who would that be? Yeah. Vegas is in. It'd be Calgary or Dallas. St. Louis. Which series am I forgetting here? The heck series am I forgetting? Tell me. I don't want to look it up on my phone. Calgary, Dallas. St. Louis, Vancouver. Vegas, Chicago's done. There's one more. What's the other one? Colorado. Oh, yeah, Avalanche. Right. So it would be Dallas versus Vegas, I think. And St. Louis versus Colorado. Wow. Yeah, I that's the thing, right? I don't worry about the value. I mean, I do worry about the value. I should start doing value picks. I will back when we get in the regular season again. I'll start doing value picks again. But I mean, Vancouver's always got good value. That's why we had Vancouver that one time as our premium pick. It was like because they kept on putting Binnington in, and Binnington looked like crap. That was huge value, massive value. Vegas will be playing. Vegas will be playing Dallas, I believe. And then Colorado, St. Louis. Vegas, Dallas, that'll be interesting. I think Vegas should win that. Dallas has played well against Calgary, but it's a little easier to play well against Calgary than Vegas. Dallas has a tendency to get back on their heels pretty quick, and Calgary's not as fast of a team. Vegas is fast all through their lineup. Quick puck moving, yeah. And a better goaltender, although Talbot did play well, so it's hard to say. So are you betting on your soccer picks too, Capper? How are you doing with those? Hello, I think somebody else stepped in. Hello, come on in, join the party. Or did Capper step out, or you just stepped in and came back? Yeah, they're playing a lot better than they did all season for sure, I gotta say. And I think Corey Perry, you can give a lot of that to Corey Perry. He's really set the tone for that team. He's been quite the leader in that lineup. But like I said, it'll be a little different when they're playing against a faster team like Vegas. It'll be a lot harder to contain a team like Vegas and Calgary. And yeah, I probably lean Vegas. I think it's gonna be Vegas, Colorado, and then I think Colorado will beat Vegas, and then in the East it'll be Tampa versus. I was gonna say Philly, but the way I see Philly playing now, I don't know. If it's Tampa Islanders, Tampa goes. I think Tampa's going to go all the way. That'd be a good future to put in now. I don't know how much you're going to make off of it. Maybe 4 to 5 to 1 or something like that. But I think Tampa's going to win the cup. If you can get 4 to 1 on that, that'd be a good one. to do this more often. This is cool. See if I can get my patrons on here and you can actually hear why I came up with this and that, and we can talk about our picks and stuff like that. I think that's what I want to do. You tell me if you think it'd be a good idea. Just make it like, let's have fun and say what our picks are. Like, I think people would still pay some money for that, maybe even more so. Just trying to tell people what they, what they should pick. It's fun. We're having fun. It should be fun. If it's not fun, you're not doing it right. Right? That's what I say. Oh, make sure if you haven't already, like this live stream so we can get lots of people watching it. More people will be drawn if you like it. So it's good. Like it. Yeah, I'll do this on a regular basis. Are you still there, Capper? I wonder if I can go live stream on another channel on my other. Yeah, I can. There we go. I'm on my own live now. How do you like it? How do you hit the like here? I got my own. I'm on my own live on a different channel. Yeah. But it's not. Oh, yeah, there we go. Flyers plus 177. Yeah. Yeah. I'm backtracking a bit too. Johnny 5. I don't know. Are they right now? Johnny 5? Let's see. What do you guys use? I use Bet365. The reason why I use them is because you can cash out anytime. Montreal looks. I wouldn't be betting on Philly on a comeback on this. The way they're playing right now, I wouldn't bet on it. I'm hoping for it, but I wouldn't bet on it. They're playing like garbage. What are they giving Philly? How come I'm not getting the lines? Hockey. Lines. Game lines. They're giving Flyers 275. That's not bad juice. That's not bad juice for a comeback here, eh? Oh, you can't use that site in Cali. Okay. The Bet365, you can cash out, so you don't lose everything. It's usually not much, but you can do something. Like the last game, I gave you guys the Arizona under for Colorado, and they lost 6-1. I cashed out. I had a $20 bet on it or something like that. $20 bet, and I cashed out $4. At least I didn't lose it all. Yeah. 365 has him at 275 right now. Can you see that? Philadelphia Flyers 275. That's not bad juice. That wouldn't be a bad idea to throw a 10 spot on that. Or whatever you put as a unit. If you're playing hundreds, play your hundreds, I suppose. We got a couple guys on here that play like $1,000 a game. Now, what do you have? What are you playing, Johnny? Yeah, 275. Oh, it's the line's changing here too now. Maybe they realized it. Somebody was sleeping at the wheel there. Bet 365 guy just woke up. He's having a nap. Looked at the screen. No, it went right back to 275. William Hill app, yeah. You're not allowed to bet though, right? You got to use a Canadian site. You got to get a different what's that thing called? See how much I know about technology. 165? Wow. 2.75. Oh, I think you're looking at it. That's why. 2.75. You guys are doing it from I understand what you're that's just over 1.5. But still it's the same thing. It would basically be the same as 1.75. 175 plus 175. BPN is what I wanted to say, yeah. 175. Yeah, that's what's screwing you up. Because I'm using different decimal system. 2.75 is like plus 175. So it's about the same, 175. So like if you bet on Montreal, you get half your money right now. If you bet on Flyers, you'll get your money and a half. So 0.75. No. How does that work? Get half your money. No, it is. It's 2.75. That's right. Double and 3/4. That's right. Yeah. So you're going to get on plus 185. You're going to get just less than double your money, right? Or just less than triple your money. Heritage Bet Online or the WPM Center Play Program. Yeah. Because you're getting just under 2 times your money. Yeah, double. Yeah, and that's the same as this. No, you're getting 2 times your money in 3/4 plus 2.80 now it's up to. It's almost 3 times your money. Because the Flames are 2. Let me see here. I'll tell you in a second here. 20. Yeah. On a $20 bet, you get 56 return. That's pretty good value. Because there's probably about a 35-40% chance they come back in the game and you're going to get for 3 times your money. That's pretty good. That'd be worth doing. I think so, yeah. They're a pretty resilient bunch, Canucks, so they could win this. But with Allen and Net, now that stop being stubborn and putting Binnington in constantly all the time. I understand why they did. They didn't want to crush the kid. They wanted to give him confidence as much as possible, but he just did not look good. He hasn't looked good really all year. But with Allen in, Allen does look good, and he's playing his heart out right now because he wants a contract. He's playing for a contract, I believe. Is he playing for a contract, or has he got one more year? I think he's playing for a contract.
You know Brendan Gallagher very well. It looks like in that first period, really doing everything he can to try to agitate the Flyers. Just how do you ignore him, and is it important to not buy into that side of his game?
Yeah, he's a guy who works hard every shift, plays hard, listen, but we have to do the same thing. We can't get caught up in the other stuff.
I'm looking it up here now. My favorite cap friendly. St. Louis Blues.
Work hard, play hard. That's the F1 pick. You said it. Now get it.
Jake Allen. After next year, he's got one more year. And the way it is standing out, how much do they got? What's Binnington got? Jordan Binnington, same thing. They both have the same contract, and both contracts are done at the same time. Like almost exactly. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you get back 285. That's right. You bet. I got, what I got burned on? The Boston game. I told everybody to bet ML on, and they were down 2-0 in the third. I cashed out. And then they came back and won the friggin' thing. Oh, that was crazy. But at least I was right. They did win. But I thought Pasternak was going to be in. I was hearing that he was going to be in. Are there any other games going on right now or no? No, the Vancouver game. I'll stick with you guys all the way through Vancouver too. What the hell? Yeah. I cashed it out. They were giving me not a bad cash out. I was like, I'll cash it out. It was, and then boom, they come back and score 4 goals. Oh my God. It happens. Yeah, what's Bees? I'm going to pay attention to baseball more when hockey's over. But I just help B out. B's baseball guy. He's been having he said it's been tough this year with the new setup and stuff like that. He gets too emotional. Like, you're having fun, dude. You usually nail ball all the time. Everybody goes through a lull. Like, calm down. Jesus. Whatever. Everybody goes through a lull.
So he's got 4 goals in the playoffs. They can use another one here. They're tight game between Philadelphia and Montreal starts period number 2 on the power play for a minute and 8 seconds. And Joel Farabee still sitting in the middle of the box. The message has to be to get a lot more towards the net. The power play has really been the momentum killer, hasn't it? Penalty kill got the Kings' first goal for them, but the chances
Putting in a little bet here.
the energy in their game for both teams. Nick Suzuki is going to be attacking. Waves the puck at the line. Weber on the other side. Petrie played over 10 minutes of the first period. On the boards. Drouin left the puck there for Suzuki. Fresh ice. Petrie put the puck intentionally wide in the net. Drouin to pick that up. Gallagher comes in right to the puck. They'll come around on the boards. Nick Suzuki. Drouin behind the net. Petrie walks the line. Passes off. Suzuki does the same thing. Passes off. Here's Petrie. Timer up high off the glass. Trying to get the puck is pulled out. He played almost as much as Petrie in the first round. Just under 10 minutes and he cleared the puck. So maybe Thompson's just mirroring Shea Weber over there. They absolutely took away the lead for a one-timer there. The shot selection not a very good one. A little pass it out for sloppy as well. Just a few seconds left in the penalty for use. Come back on. So the Canadians go for 3 in the power play, leading 1-0 with a shorthanded goal.
Oh, you're losing everybody. I gotta keep on talking here.
Check along the boards. Continue. Kick along the boards, but he plays it up to Sherrod, who fires a dart for another chance at a big shot there. Incorrect. It's stopped. So many players in front of the net. So hard to get a puck through.
CXCW.
That's blocked by Sherrod. Great play by Kirby to make that play happen. Big Couturier got the puck out for Sandline with a big chance. It's going to take a penalty here. Got Sandline, who's, as you can see, slow to get back. Chris was talking about the aggressive.
MAZP.
Hey, caught Sandline off guard.
Oh, now somebody's hurt on Philly. Who's that?
He jumps and everything. His foot there, see if it's just a 2, which I would think it is. They're going to play for major penalty. Maybe not. Well, you'd be the judge here. Sandheim's in the process there. And he came in hard, caught him up high. Did he leave his feet? You know, it's super slow-mo. It doesn't do it justice.
Oh, yeah. Right in the numbers.
No question, it's a boarding call. And let's see if the official on this little review with Paul. Pretty simple to point, isn't it? With Chris Lee, the referees that are looking at this, you can reduce a major penalty to a minor. I didn't hear the call on the penalty, though, did you? If they're looking at it, then I guess the call is a major as a major, and they could reduce it to smart play. As I said, just sort of slow-mo.
What do you guys figure about that hit?
There's a major penalty for performing in a game misconduct. 15 of Montreal. Wow, that could be a huge turning point in this game. It's got Kennedy in his other game. Well, it just changes your whole rhythm of your bench. And we talked about his confidence.
Twitter's pissing me off.
That's a needless penalty. I mean, sometimes you see a reaction to something that's happened. I don't think this is anything but just being over-aggressive. At that point, you see his shoulder.
Yeah. You better not be playing stuff you can't afford to lose, right?
His turn, he saw, but the shooting the puck in by Sandheim turned the numbers, and he didn't let up. And that's his responsibility. He's got to do it. Now let's see what this power play of the Flyers can do. It has been a momentum killer for them. Ivan Provorov raised the puck here. Couturier back up to Moore, checking back in around for the quarterback of the power play, Claude Giroux. Couturier, Voracek takes the pass along the boards. Provorov's up top. There's a pass over to Giroux to Couturier. Just missed the net. And an open side. Here's Provorov again. Throw Giroux. Couturier is screening. There's the shot. Carey Price made the save. And Couturier tries to relay the puck. It does to Jake Forge.
My Twitter is freaking screwing up. They logged me out and now I can't get back in again. Oh, yeah, buddy. Jake Voracek finally does something. Earning that $8 million a year, buddy. There we go. What do you mean, oh dang? Okay, one more goal for Philly. And then we get our under 2-1, get our ML, and we're good. Why won't it let me continue on Twitter? Oh. Maybe because Twitter's already going? Maybe it's because I'm already in here? Oh, that's why. Fuck. Oh, that's why. That's why. That's why. Now I can't. I screwed up my Twitter now. I don't know how to fix it. Anyways, I'm losing people. I better keep on talking here. There's my wife in the background. Twitter home. Let me try that again now.
You like?
Same thing. It's all good. Why won't it let me go? Well, let me go to my Twitter. Okay. I'm pissed now. Oh, there we go. We said they wouldn't come back. Jeez. Now we're talking. Baby. Now we own no more goals, right? It was it under 5? It was. No more goals. That's it. Now it's a new stress. Now we need no more goals. No more goals. Philly ML, we got her. No more goals. And we got 2.5. No. Sorry, that's not true. It's 2-1. Okay, we can still do. We're okay. No more goals anyways, but I want to set up Discord for our for Patreon. Oh shoot, you think we should set up oh, okay. Do you think we should set up Discord for Patreon, eh, Johnny? Are you a member, Johnny, of our Patreon? You are, right? Yeah, of course you are. Your name's different. We have a Johnny there. It's got to be you. Who came in? Somebody just came in. Tell us who you are right now. Tell us who you are right now. Watching Philly kick Montreal's ass right now. Yeah, we're going to get it set up. Brian's been working night shift, 12-hour night shifts and shit, so it's been hard. Yeah, that's what I thought. Randy K. Avalanche. Oh, Avalanche. I know, right? That was ridiculous. 12 points, 12 goals in 2 games. What was the final on that? 13 goals? Was it 7-1? Or what was the final? stopped watching. I don't even know what the final was. Same thing. I don't know. I screwed up my Twitter and it pisses me off. 7-1 Monday, 7-1 today. Oh, that was 6-1 Monday, whatever. It was a friggin' hell of a lot. I had the under on Monday. I gave the under to our Patreon guys, Randy, Monday. I had like 3 parlays in a row and then was hitting like crazy for the first round or for the play-in round. And this has been a little rocky. Not too bad, though. Yeah, good. What did he put out there today for ball? He's the ball guy. In the 5th. Close. See, he's putting less. Oh, shit. That's not good. It's not over yet. Oh, weak. Oh, weak. Shit. Oh, find another guy here. Who's here? Everybody know who's here. Come sit down with Randy, Johnny, Chanel. It's good times over here at Perlo Land. I'll tell you that right now. Sort of good times. I'm a huge Philly fan, and I want him to win this game, and we all got money on him. I think everybody's got money on Philly, right? Yeah, so a little stressful. So what were you saying, the Twins? And the Reds. He was 500 yesterday. Oh, frick, Reds lost to the Royals, really? Wow. He's just having no luck at all. 500. Well, he had the Twins to win. Oh, but okay, the Twins are down. Oh, the Reds are beating the Royals. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, that should be all right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I should be all right on that. Just frick. Brian usually hits like 70% on ball. He's hovering around 50%, maybe even a little lower right now. Not normal for him. Not normal for him at all. I don't like when it comes to playoffs. I always tell everybody don't play huge on playoffs because it's a regular season's way easier to cap than the playoffs. Hey, whoever came in, come join us. Sit down. We got our best china out. Whatever. So they left. They came in and went like, "Oh, no, I'm not doing that." I don't know what they were expecting when they came in to the thing. They were like, "Oh, Flyers and Canadians. Okay, that must be what? What were you looking for?" I don't know. Probably not an old ugly guy like me, I guess. Oh, they're back. They came back. Hello. Welcome to Perlo Industries, where the Philadelphia Flyers are going to score another goal. And then that's it. We have, now we're looking at only Philly can, no, we're a push. We're a push on our under. What am I talking about? Push at best on our under now. And only Philly can score to get the push, so we're ML. Ugh. And then we got a 4-minute power play. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Are you watching this shit? Well, there's our under all the shit. Yeah, I didn't like Columbus today. I think I put Habs on Patreon. I think we had that. And we had Boston to win, but we didn't get the over. This is ridiculous. Oh yeah, it was 5-4, right? So Columbus did cover the PL. I was betting Columbus on the PL early all the time, pretty much every game, but they were looking tired and Tampa was looking strong. So I went off of it and I went Tampa ML, which was good. But I don't think I posted that on Patreon because you're getting no juice. I suppose I should post those even though, right? I don't think I posted Tampa ML. I'm not sure. Because it's like a lean. I think what I'll do is do these and I'll just send it out to you guys. But apparently I can get my channel going a lot more if I do more of these lives. So that's why make sure you're liking the live. Forgot I was on my live here. Does the live end after a while? Because I'm going to show it. It should still keep going, right? I might have to restart it again. Oh, no, it's still going. I might restart this when, or I don't know if you can change the title. This is the first time I've ever done this when the Vancouver game comes on. Well, I might call it a night when the Vancouver game comes on. Go spend some time with the little lady, you know. Haven't even ate yet. Well, there's lots of time. Under screwed, so we might as well just get the ML. And Philadelphia. I want Philadelphia to win. Oh, that was a 4-minute power play, Johnny. That's why it was a 4-minute two power play. It was so it's two. If you score in the first 2 minutes, then you still got the second one. Oh, I'm way ahead of you. Shit. I, I'm showing you're seeing what's going on in delay. Yeah, I put an extra bet on the ML too, but it's small. Like they're all small, so I don't really care. But I want Philly to win, and I put it on Patreon that they're gonna freaking win. Oh, no way! Give me a break. No, there's. Jeez, Philly is just playing like ass. I did not expect this today. Crazy. Cross checked him in the face. Did they see that? I'm going to try to chat here. You'll see my real name. There we go. That's my real name. Now you know. But I don't see how you like. Where do you like the live? Where do you like it? I don't see how you can like it. It's weird. Huh. Does it go away if they score 2 goals in? Yes. If they score on the second one, then there's no more power. The power play goes away. It's a double minor, so it's 2 minors in congruence with each other. So if they score in the first 2 minutes, then the next one's there, and if they score in the second 2 minutes, then that's the end of the power play. I know there was a while back they were talking about making it so the power play would be not stopped if you scored. Yeah, 2 shutouts in a row, and then he lets in a softie, and Philly's got to come back now. Come back for their young kid, but they got to play better than they're playing. Oh, it's hit a stick, but wow. Did anybody have Calgary PL? Or sorry, Montreal PL? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Did not expect this to happen at all. Oh. Please tell me it was offside. It's offside. It's totally offside. Woo! Wow, you pull your goaltender? What are you doing putting him back in then? That is so offside. Yeah, I can't. I don't know how you like it. I don't see it. I know you can like it here. Like I see the like button if you're on a laptop, but I try to hit it and it doesn't do nothing. Somebody likes it. People like it. I don't know how they like it. I'll be right back. I gotta go get a drink. I'm gonna bring you up here. So I can charge my laptop. I can't reach. What a crazy game this is. I'm glad this is my first live and I got a cool game like this to watch. What's the exact rule for offsides? They were going to change goalies. So it was they were going to change the goalie. But the exact rule for offside is that if a player without the puck goes in, both of his feet are across the blue line before the person with the puck goes over, then it's an offside. And a lot of times the referees it's hard to see if it happened or not. So if they don't do it and there's a goal, the coach can challenge and say that's an offside. And if it was offside, then it comes back and it's no goal. So in this case, it's the first time I've seen this since they had this offside rule, because they used to not have it. They used to not have a rule where you can challenge it. If they were going to pull the goaltender and then it turns out it's offside and they leave him in. I don't know. That's kind of weird for me. But we'll see how it works psychologically for that goaltender. I don't know. Oh, shit. I just spilt it all over the place. Put my water down and I spilt it everywhere. So that's the rule on that. There's several reasons why he pulled a goaltender. He was looking pretty shaky, though. Although on that one, he probably could have had it, but if his defenseman would have just let the puck, instead of putting his stick down and letting it deflect, it deflected and kind of went off. And he would already kind of look shaky already, so it was a bad combination. So you would think if they thought he was looking shaky, they would keep on pulling him, right? Like I said, this is the first time I've seen that. It's a little bit rest him up for next game. It's also a little bit, sometimes coaches will pull their goaltender just to get as a way to get their team motivated. Like, yeah, but a lot of times they do it to get the team to start playing, because he'll say it's not you're going to start playing for your goaltender now or what? Because he gets pulled because you guys are playing poor defensively, and maybe he's a bit shaky. But the whole point is when your goaltender gets pulled, as a team, when I played, you feel responsible and you go out and play harder, because now you want to play hard for your backup to make sure that you want to buckle down. It makes you feel like you got to buckle down. So sometimes a coach will pull a goaltender as a way to say, okay, like, are you going to play defense now or what? Right? It's just a way to do that. So I think that was a little bit of all of that here. It's a little bit, he's shaky. A little bit, Philadelphia really is not playing still their best game in this. They haven't played their best game yet this series, really, as far as I'm concerned. And Montreal's passing the puck around them like nothing. So, yeah, that's why. How long have you been a hockey fan, Chanel? There in Vegas. Were you a hockey fan before Vegas got there? Who else do I got here? Do I still got Ranch here? You got Chanel, Johnny, Randy. Randy's here. And Ranch, maybe. I thought Ranch took off. Who do you got in this, Randy? Did you happen to have Montreal PL or something like that? Every time I couldn't pull the trigger on Montreal PL. There we go. I feel it. Oh! Philly in the offseason, they got to get some more. They got to get some shooters in this lineup. Feeding your dogs. Okay, well, you were a hockey fan before you, like, have you always lived in Vegas? Or were you a hockey fan before Vegas? A Red Wings fan. Well, that was a good time to be a Red Wings fan. If back in the day meant like Nicholas Lidstrom and Stevie Y and Fedorov and Datsuk. They had killer teams, man. Killer teams. Proby. Yeah. Chris Osgood. That was some killer Detroit teams there, man. Some of the people never talk about them when they're talking about the best teams of all time. I don't know why. I mean, they were stacked. Stacked. So were you a Detroit Red Wings fan living in Vegas, or did you live in Detroit? This game seems like it's going on forever, doesn't it? What the heck time is it? It's only 7:45. 7:45 here. What's in Vegas now? 10? Or are you guys behind us an hour? Where did you say you didn't tell me where you're from, Johnny? I don't think. Did you? Oh, 3-on-2. So many odd man rushes, my gosh. There we go. Here we go. Oh, missed the net. What the hell was that? Now it's a 2-on-1. I'd love to see Carter Hart just stop everything now. That'd be friggin' awesome. Almost pulled and then stops everything, and Philly comes back and wins it. Second period over. I had a guy come on here before you guys got on, and he was from Montreal, and he didn't even care about hockey. He just came on to talk to me. 6:50? Okay, so yeah, you're an hour behind me. Or wait, are you the same as me? Yeah, 7:50. Yeah, you're an hour behind me. Your stepdad was from Detroit. Ah, I gotcha. Okay. Nice. So let's see. What else we got here?
Right now, get 25% off MSRP from the $16,175 total discounts.
My dad is not a cook, but he says he has to be right now. Cereal for dinner! He made asparagus. Yuck. But bacon made it better. He put fruit in salad, but then he made a secret. It was actually pretty good. I had cauliflower that tasted like wings. I like cauliflower now. Sometimes we still have cereal for dinner, but now Dad is actually a really good cook.
I still can't get into my Twitter. I changed my password for Twitter, and now I don't know what the hell is going on. Every time I try to go into it, it tells me I got to change my password again, and it sucks. Because all my Twitter people, like all my Flyers fans and everything, they're all on Twitter. I gotta try getting a drink again. This time, not spell it. Oh, you guys stuck around. Good.
So that's a big deal. According to the rule, that's rule 41.5, when a major penalty is imposed under this rule for a foul resulting in injury to the face or head of an opponent, a game misconduct shall be imposed. So because there obviously is an injury to the face, once you determine a major penalty, it's got to be a game misconduct for Kotkaniemi. So we're watching this, and Stewie says to me, Juice, would you shoot that in and then just kind of let that guy hit you? And I realized Sanheim was on his offside, and he shoots it in, but he kind of just accepts the hit instead of bracing himself, turning his shoulder, and accepting that hit from KK. And I'm okay with the call. I think the call is a 5, and it is the right call because of the head injury, because of the blood. I just felt like this could have maybe been avoided. That being said, there has to be some sort of...
Yeah, I don't know. Not much you can do about that. I know you guys probably have a different intermission show, I imagine, right? Unless you're in Canada.
I know it's a penalty. I've given 2 minutes for that, but you got to protect yourself. I know the game's changed a little bit. It's not as physical as it used to be, but you got to protect yourself at all times.
Why is it not a major for you?
Why? Because I think he's got to protect himself, but you got to. Yeah, I think he's turned. So the onus is on both the player giving the hit and receiving the hit. So I know Hockey Night in Canada's not going to like that. Philadelphia's not going to like that. My brother Chris, who's watching, is not going to like that. But you have to chip that puck, and you got to know that guy's coming. So I think it's just because now that the game has changed, they're not used to this hit. Guys are sort of less susceptible to this, but it is the game of hockey, as Berkey says. It's a contact sport. You have to know what's coming, and you got to make the play appropriate.
I just wouldn't roll the dice here. I would not trust that forward in any circumstance. Till he does the right thing. We showed Kasha the other day. Kasha letting up on the guy. You just can't put yourself in that situation often.
And one last highlight show.
That's interesting. Are you guys watching this? They're talking about that hit from behind by Kotkaniemi.
Lawson Krebs takes his time, and as Brian Burke says, he would kind of bear hug him into the boards versus spear him into the boards. Maybe that's why this wasn't a 5. But Kelly, what was your take on the 5-minute game?
That's a 5-minute every single day. In today's NHL,
I don't care what the game used to be like and how you have to protect yourself. In today's NHL, that's an extremely dangerous play. It's 5 every single game to me. Berkey, you come on in.
Well, I think Krause spearhugs him and takes him into the boards, goes in with him. Doesn't bowling ball him like a bowling ball hitting a pin and propelling him violently into the boards. He goes in with them and reduces the severity of the hit. To me, they're very different hits.
Okay, let's do the hit, Pat, Brian, if it's okay, because just because we run out of time here. And Kelly, I know you're hot on this. When Nick Suzuki touches Carter, what did you think?
I was so disappointed. This is a 2-minute penalty for me. Unsportsmanlike conduct. It's irresponsible. It's terrible to watch. I hope no kids watch this and go, hey, I'm going to do this next time our team scores. He's a better player and a better person than that. And there's no need.
Oh, I didn't see that. Did you see that? I don't know if you guys are watching the same thing. Apparently, after the goal, he tapped him on his head like, good job for letting that goal in. Ah, that's weird. Never seen that before.
And then when Carolina knocked out the Islanders, watch Dougie Hamilton in the handshake line. And Brock Nelson kind of gives him the stink eye on the way back. It's something we haven't seen a lot. Now we get it twice in 2 years.
Anthony and Kevin first, quickly.
I would cross-check a guy in the face if he did that to me. That being said, I don't think Suzuki meant it maliciously, but I wouldn't like it.
Anthony.
It's the game of the game within the game. So it's all about a mental battle for me. I don't mind it. I think I'd rather that than a cross check to the teeth or a hit from behind.
Okay, karma. Suzuki has a goal.
Anthony, you were an honest player, though. You wouldn't have done that.
Well, you can argue that he's going to the net and he doesn't really want to bump into it. Maybe he's just trying to stop and get by him there. But who knows? It's a penalty, I think, yeah.
So here's the karma coming in.
Okay, this is interesting. Yes, exactly. So, and now Vigneault's had enough.
No,
I
don't think I've ever seen that before. A guy score a goal and then tap the goaltender on the top of the head. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Just because the goal is disallowed. You think it'll be okay, Carter? No, I don't. I don't know how a goaltender would get reinserted simply because the goal is overturned and try and forget about it. Goalies have been all world, but not in that second period.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Kelly Rudy, who's like was a great goaltender back in the day for the Islanders and the LA Kings. I think if you're going to pull the guy, pull the guy. I mean, it shouldn't matter because the goal didn't go in. So that tells me that the reason why he was pulling him wasn't necessarily because he thought he was playing bad. The reason why he was pulling him was because he thought the team was playing poor defensively in front of him. And so he did even more of a mental game with his own players by saying, I'm going to put Carter Hart back now because that goal didn't go in, and I want you guys to fight to make sure you help him not get another goal. So interesting, very interesting. But Kelly Rudy said it wasn't a good idea to do that to a goaltender's head. The thing is, Carter Hart, I'm from Edmonton. He's from Fort Saskatchewan here, close to me. And I've seen him play for a while. And I don't think I've ever seen a goaltender – like, that's the first time I've ever seen him shaking. Yeah. That's the first time I think I've ever seen him shaking like that. And that I've ever seen. Like, he never looked shaky, ever. Like, he doesn't seem to be shaken by anything, this guy. It's crazy. He's got that type of personality that just nothing seems to affect him. It's really weird. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens. It makes that game really interesting for sure.
Sadly, there are no replays in real life. But there are 24 hours.
I love these commercials.
So if you missed the game last night, don't worry. You can watch it now. Sportsnet now. Don't worry, I'm going to eat this later.
Tomorrow on Sportsnet.
We're losing people. I guess it's been 2 hours now. Everybody is stuck with me.
Well, since we've been using Skip the Dishes so much, I figured we need all this kitchen stuff.
So when I go to Vegas, we're gonna go see a game, Chanel. You, my wife, your husband, if you have one. Are you married or anything? Go see a game. We'll try to see a Philly or Oilers game. You can, but I kind of want to root for Vegas if I'm there, because it'd be fun. Like, it's such a fun building. They did such a good job of doing that. They actually made it fun. Here in Canada, like a lot of teams are so stuck up, pretty much, especially Edmonton. Very stuck up. You go there and it's like, oh yes, nice goal, sir. Nice goal. I like Nashville, and I love the way Carolina does their surge and all that kind of stuff like that. I wish they had more of that in the NHL. I'm not much for tradition. I like changing things up and making things exciting and fun. So that's why I like Vegas a lot, because they do that.
As always, so you know, Sportsnet Pacific and 360 will take this game from the beginning. Game 5 tonight, big one, Vancouver and St. Louis. We carry on with our game. We have double Armia, double forecheck, double minors, and there's one of them. Hockey Night after 2 periods.
No, that's why. You got for the cross check. You got a double minor. Are you still there, Randy? Let me know. Actually, I don't think I got on my live anymore. So we got another person here.
Wrinkles send the wrong message. Help prevent them before they start with Downy Wrinkle Guard. So you won't get caught with wrinkles that
No, okay. I just purposely went on a live. Pretty much married. You haven't did the paperwork and all that stuff. Yeah, that's funny. My wife and I now looking. We've been married 6 years. I had to think about that. 6 years, and now we look at it and we're like, "What the heck did we get married for?" It's kind of silly. Going anywhere? No way. Every time if we ever have an argument or something like that, especially if it's a really bad one, together 6 years, nice. We ever have an argument or whatever now, it's like I go to like we've had like occasional ones where it's just like that's it, I'm done, blah, 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 you know, that bullshit, and then you like leave and go like that's like my fucking best. Like seriously, I know it's cheesy, but it is my best friend. If I'm gonna go like. And like exactly the same. Nobody else, I don't think, could be handled like the way we're exactly the same. Like, there's no reason. Like if I try to leave, it'd be just stupid. It would just be stupid. Just every time, yeah, it wouldn't make any sense. So now we don't even really argue anymore because I mean that's really the big hammer you got, right? I'm out of here, and we both know it's bullshit. So what else you so yeah. All right, come back. Hopefully you come back. Yeah, it's be kind of like just yeah. You can't really put it any other way. It's like it just doesn't make sense leaving. Like she's the only person I've ever been to where we've been traveling a lot lately around Alberta. And we'll go to like all the small towns and just kind of drive around in them a bit, just to see how people live and stuff. I love doing that shit. And she does it too. Who else is going to do that? All my ex-girlfriends, my ex-wives, they would hate that. Like, what are we doing? We need to go here. We need to go home. All right, whatever. She loves it. So everything's about the same taste in everything pretty much, except for movies. We're exact opposite. I'm drama and romance, and she's friggin' likes the superhero stuff. I can't stand it, so we just don't watch movies much. I gotta get B on one of the. We gotta figure out how to do a double. Brian and I are gonna figure out how to do lives together. That'll be pretty cool. All right, here we go. Last period. Philly comes back. Yeah. Yeah, it's like nobody. I don't expect anybody to want to do that. It's like even I think I'm kind of weird for wanting to do that, but she does too. So we'll go on a trip somewhere and like my dad used to be one of those, you got to be there right now, like hardly had time to see shit. Go check this out. Gotta go. Don't have time to go to all that shit. And we'll go like a 3-hour trip and it'll take us like 5 hours to drive 3.5 hours. We'll spend an hour and a half going to, hey, I wonder what that town looks like. And we'll drive like 4 or 5 extra kilometers to go check it out. It's weird. Yeah, they better come back is right. We already lost our under now. We got to break even. I guess if it stayed the same score, we'd get a push and we'd lose on our ML. Anyways, it's not a good thing. Just didn't know where it was coming. How many times have we heard that? Player didn't know the pass was coming. Player didn't know the pass was coming. I don't know. Maybe look to see if the pass is coming. Start facing the other direction a little bit, like towards the play that is going to be coming to you. There we go. 3-on-1, 3-on-2. Oh, but he's come by. Oh! Oh, somebody else is here. Hello. Yeah, it is fun. It is fun. We're going to travel a lot more. Look, I'm hoping I can get a lot of Patreon members and I'm not hoping. I'm going to for sure. And a couple other things that I'm into, so we can just sort of travel and make money doing that, and just kind of drive around and travel. That's what we want to do. Definitely want to do a trip to Vegas. It's 21 hours to Vegas from here, something like that. So we're thinking about it, doing a drive to Vegas. It would probably take us 34 hours.
Scored on one of those. This one's out of the park. Probably Series 5 shoot. The world's best camera, visionary photography, and now featuring pedal search. Your gateway to a million apps.
Who's there? Somebody's here. Somebody came back. Say hi, everybody. I got one of my bots on here, so we actually have 4 people on, not 5. Oh, we just lost somebody. Come on. I'm surprised we didn't get more people from Patreon over here. I'm gonna try to do this almost every evening for one game anyways. Oh, see what I mean? Now Hart's playing really well again. Like the guy is, this guy's unflappable. That's the word I was looking for. I like that name. I haven't used that in a long time. Unflappable. It's probably an old word now. Nobody uses unflappable anymore. Be a great name for a band now. The Unflappables. That would be a good name. Yeah. Especially when we got into the US, because there would be a whole bunch of towns we'd never seen before. So, I mean, so many towns to look at, so little time, or so much time, however you want to put it. I don't know. We probably would drive straight there, maybe see the odd town, but on the way back, for sure, we'd hit more. On the way there, we'd be just excited to get there. I've been there twice, but I was mostly in the strip. I was drinking back then, so I would just drink and go to the strip. And I'm a poker player, but I'm not much of a gambler. I'm not a bad poker player. I'll go around tables looking for tables I can win at, and I'll usually do pretty well. But well, the last time I was there, I did end up going into like just the city and everything, like into where locals are and stuff, and I just like the energy there. It's pretty cool. People are really nice. Seem fairly social compared to here. Do you find people are pretty social there in Vegas? That's what I'm talking about. Push them off the puck.
Kevin Hayes is checking his lip. I think he got a high stick in that battle. Well, here's the scrums we've seen to start this third period. That one pops out to Domi again, and he's trying to get himself.
Well, Philly might tie it up here. Anybody got any live bets on now?
There's a good example of a good coverage in front of the Montreal net. Rudiger against it all, and he wins the draw cleanly back to was another deflection that went off Petrie and just lined it in. Back to Michigan. Waits now. He takes the shot that's stopped in the traffic. Eric Grant gets the puck. Michigan D. Drops the puck off. Sitting by Giroux. Roll against Petrie. Used his stick to take the puck away. Got it up the boards. Deneau can't get it out. Petrie still might do that. He's in a battle with Scott Watt. Bounces the puck off the boards. He just won't go off. Finally, backhand.
Oh, they're holding it in the zone now.
And Montreal gets a change. Ivan Provorov. He's going to be in the high 20s tonight in a regulation game for minutes played.
Just Philadelphia's getting outshot 22-28. That's terrible.
Pushing up the boards, they go to the other side. Shea Weber. For Truett. Puck out to center. Myers to Sanheim. Lost to the feet of Connor Bunneman. And a little chicken by Truett to turn the defense. Then he scoops it after the puck and gets there first. Up the boards, referee to get out of the way. Suzuki battling one at the line. Roulette. The center. Armia.
I get this feeling the Phillies going to score late. It's going to go into overtime, and we can just frolic for a little bit longer. All right? There we go. Oh! Penalty. Yes. Penalties. Oh, yeah, that was a trip, all right. That was a trip, all right there, buddy. Now, Philly's going to score. Philly's going to score.
Warranty. All of a sudden, we were in our homes trying to find ways to occupy our time. It was in the kitchen where many found it out.
For sure, Philly's going to score.
Be a little more adventurous. Maybe fail once or twice, but ultimately earning a new title. A cook. There's only two people that I eat Jamaican jerk chicken from. That's Mr. Jerk from Toronto, and my uncle makes it. My parents are pretty good at jerk chicken, but my uncle Colin makes the best jerk chicken I've ever had. So I'm the type of person that I like consistency.
PK Subban in commercials, eh?
I really buy into doing it the right way. That's the thing about cooking food, because you don't want to cook and do half the job. You don't want to do 50% of it. You want to go 100% and make sure that whoever's eating it feels the love and like the effort that I put into it.
He looks old. PK Subban looks like he's like 10 years older than he is. It's weird. Oh, we stayed away from the strip like it's a plague. Yeah, of course you stay away from the strip. It's just like we got the big mall here in Alberta. And like nobody, like, well, lots of people go to the mall, but I don't. I mean, it's pretty crazy. Like, it shows you how much money there is in this town, though. We've got the 6th largest mall in the world, and we've only got 1.2 million people living here. It's crazy. Every other one that has a mall comparable to it has like have like 20, 30, 40 million people or more. We have like 1.2 million. It's like one in the Philippines, one in China, one in I want to say Dubai. There we go. Oh, Price had his hand out there almost like telling him where, almost like a ball catcher. It's like pretty much his hand was there before. Oh, no. Yeah. His hand was there before he even released it. He already knew where it was going. It's like crazy. Awesome goaltender. Ah. Brutal power play now. Not looking good, Chanel. Not looking good. We're going to come back, all right? Just put that energy out there. Perlo energy. Philly's going to win. Philly's going to win. Hey, whoever's there, hello, how are you? Sorry, I'm getting Philly. The Philly game is like really getting intense, and Philly's got to win because we all got money on Philly. If you're a Habs fan, sorry. Not really, but they left just as fast as I said that. Must have been a Habs fan.
So often when you're facing elimination, the talk around your team is about who's got the will to win. And can you will yourself a game? I think from the beginning here, Montreal's had a good energy about them. You've got some great performances. But now it's a tough time. The last 11 minutes trying to hang in there and secure a one-goal lead. Goes all the way down the ice. Hard underneath the puck. Hard for checking down over there. So it's today. Racing to the puck, it's a big off the blue line to keep the puck in. So Todd, back to Philip Deneau. On the other side, they let into the middle. Here's Kuyete. That was off the speed. Kuyete to the stick. Gallagher to be behind the net. Todd out front. The pass doesn't get there. All the orange shirts in front of the net. Everybody was at the
I know, right? Oh, well, you know what? I can't remember what I said now. What did I say? There we go. There we go. Here we go, baby. Oh. Penalty shot. What was that? What did I say that was so crazy? I can't remember. Who do we got? Chanel and Johnny left here now?
chunkier.
Doesn't fit anymore. It's now.
It's already started. The world is back in drive. So if you're ready to get back on the road, we're ready to help. That's our people first promise. Flex that.
You could win $50,000 with Sportsnet's Predict the Playoffs contest. Download the Sportsnet app, watch the games, make predictions, and you're entered in the grand prize draw. Plus, you could win $1,000 every day. Go to sportsnet.ca/contest for details.
As a sports fan life coach, I know the playoffs can be emotionally draining. With Sportsnet now, you can stream the game in tranquility, anywhere you want. Hey, smartphone, call me an ambulance.
Jeff Petrie 6. Cole Farabee blocked the shot, and that created a breakaway for Kevin Hayes.
How is that not a penalty shot? How is that not a penalty shot? Like, if anything should be a penalty shot, that should be a penalty shot. That is freaking crazy.
I think less than the call, as you mentioned, the block shot didn't get through, and that's what created the breakaway. I thought that should have been a penalty shot.
So they lose a big part of the penalty kill, too. So lots of work here for Sherrod and Weber to start this penalty kill against the number 1 power play of the Flyers. Couturier couldn't get the puck back. Sherrod trying to get his stick loose, and he couldn't. So Giroux gets the puck. Active over on the line. Watch trying to know. He did Voracek. Farabee in the slot. Couturier down low. Voracek crosses. Tip score. Joel Farabee in the slot. Tipped in that pass from
Boom.
Voracek, and the game is tied 3-3.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Did I say it? I didn't feel it. I was feeling it. And it's happening. Now they're going to win. We're going to go into overtime so we can hang out more. Just like I was saying. Oh. Yeah, it's not. With 9 minutes left. Don't you dare. Okay, no. Maybe not. What a fucking game. Wow.
Suzuki gets in. A no-look pass by Drouin, and Hart's got no chance on that one. He's thinking Duran's going to come on this side. Big guess wrong. Great patience by Suzuki. And this is a
Oh, my God.
2 seconds after the goal by Farabee. Big Suzuki gets one. That will be his second. If you missed it, he had one called back on an offside call challenge in the second period. So it's a 4-3 game. And Montreal's back in the lead. There's a shot towards the net. Byron is down on the ice and hit. Shot back in there.
Just tie it up and then friggin' still going to happen. Philly's still going to score. 4 goals on Price? Yeah, sure, why not?
Send it back to center. Tip over the Canadians bench by Scott Martin will stop play.
Well, what a response. It had to be a little bit of a lull on the bench, and you always focus, okay, next shift, get out there. Good hard forecheck creates the turnover from Thompson in the corner. Braun's late getting there. Drew Adams is ready. Neward
Where centerman was, a Suzuki stick on the ice, reached right around, and ran into his own goaltender, and Suzuki made the play.
Calgary is deep with the Tatar here. Cano gets the puck out front. Tatar couldn't bury it. But it was an opportunity for some insurance. Canadians keep right back again. Crosses the line. He's checked there by Philip Cano. Montreal starts to change. The full block sends the puck. He's held up by Price. Willett overspeed in the bouncing puck. Victor Mete.
This game's nuts.
Plays the puck back. There's the Sandline right now. There's Julian for checking. Suzuki follows it. Comes it after the other defenseman. The lead to play. Couturier pass. Misses for a shot. Goals and assists tonight. He stays in. Couturier held the puck in. He's going to drop pass for Rafa. Comes back to the ball on the boards. They'll go up to the blue line. Myers, Sandline, reach shot in his handle by Price. Couturier. Rafa with a wraparound. Rafa sticking into the corner. Couturier to Sandline. On the other side, Phil Myers. Pokes the puck in. Rafa lost it as he spun around. And Truex clears the puck way up in the air. Gets it out of his own zone. Down to 6.5 to go. Phil Myers. He's all skating backwards in the neutral zone as Hayes comes in on the backhand pass. Oh, in front of that, just missed the stick.
Oh,
Is connecting, batted it towards the front of the net. Close call there. Second is back the other way. Byron is taking it. Goldie, third man is five. Petrie holds the puck in the ball. Hayes plays the puck around. Cleared out to center. Connecting dumps it in. Kulak is back from Montreal. Lekanen trying to go off the boards for Goldie. Fighting against the puck and that sends it in.
oh man. Come on, Philly.
Provorov's back on. He's with Michigan. Up the middle, Giroux kicked the puck across the line. It's an offside against the Flyers. 22 seconds apart. Farabee tied the game. Nick Suzuki put Montreal back in front.
Hey, Johnny S. Are you into stocks? Just wondering.
I just love this beautiful boot. When I saw it at the skate, I knew it was the vehicle for me.
You're still there. Are you into stocks, Johnny S?
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind. I can see through this, see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. But I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Some people got a real problem. Some people got a love. Some people think I'm so good. But I I'm only human after all.
Oh, Vancouver St. Louis is on right now too. Is it playing right now?
When high schooler Jared starts seeing things, he thinks he's been partying too much, but bigger powers are at play. A new series, Trickster,
It's not on any of the channels though. Did you guys get the Vancouver St. Louis game or St. Louis game here anywhere?
seconds to go. Canadians up by a goal, trying to force game 6 on Friday.
We lost
Tatar.
we lost Johnny Boy too. We lost Johnny. Now it's just you and me, Chanel. Unless Johnny comes back.
Tatar made a nice move on through, then lost
The turnovers for Philly in this game are just ridiculous.
To make plays. You see how much energy it is taken at trying to get the loose pucks in, and the Canadians they're trying to get it in, making sure they don't turn it over. You know that the Philadelphia D will join the rush when they get a chance. So as a winger, you got to make sure you don't do a flyby and let anybody get underneath you, go back the other way. How much the last 5:29 years football has been? He's going to be out for.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Gallagher goes down. Voracek is the guilty party, and Montreal Canadiens can kill a couple of minutes and maybe get some insurance.
He was holding his stick, I'm sure of it. Oh, no. No, he wasn't holding the stick.
Gallagher created that penalty out of simply nothing, and I think Voracek still says, I never even did anything. But because you jumped through with such energy, that created the power play. Wow.
Wow. What a terrible time for oh Jesus.
5 on the power play with 5 shots in the game. Snapping it up back as Couturier on the draw. That gives him a chance to clear it. It is cleared over the glass. Mason will stop and have another face up in the attacking zone. Still Provorov and Gallagher chirping at each other. This started the very first shift of the game. We'll probably go to the very last one. I would expect Philly, though, Jim, here to be really aggressive on their penalty kill. Couturier got down and tried to get the draw. Suzuki got the puck out of the reach of Gallagher behind the net. Weber scooped the puck into the corner. Niskanen battles with Gallagher, was trying to get the puck loose for Truett. Snyder came back and cleared the puck. There's another battle. Niskanen just...
Oh, hi. Whoever's back. Who's back? Is that Johnny? Johnny, you back again?
Suzuki stops the puck. Scoops it into Armia. Back to Petrie at the blue line. Suzuki. Early exchange here. Truett to Petrie. Armia's in the slot. He's had the hot hand tonight. Suzuki into the boards by Niskanen. Step loose. The Canadians get it back from Provorov. Petrie.
Oh, come on. Did you just see that play at the blue line? How ridiculous that was? He just gave up on it.
Suzuki's just happy to get the whistle, get settled down. Gallagher getting looked at again. Here's what he was talking about in the corner. Is there a high stick? I got the stick of Niskanen as he went down and he talked to Kyle Raymond the entire way up. Hey, that one. Look at that bleeding. No call made.
Lost some teeth there. Oh, for sure. How'd that happen? I could show you my front plate. 30 seconds, and then they got 3 minutes to score. Whoever came in, welcome. Hello, how are you? We're watching the last freaking 3 minutes. Going to be down money this time on Patreon if Philly doesn't come back here. Because we had Tampa and we had Boston. We had Boston over, and it wasn't. And we had this under and Montreal. So we're down a unit. Down a unit. Oh, come on, Philly.
Petrie follows, gets the puck ahead to Suzuki. Arminia's with him as he goes deep. The Canadians get another change here. Flyers regroup in their own zone. Over off the puck carrier. Steered aside to the boards by Tatar. Walk to the line. Konechny tries the other side, and his pass is intercepted. Cano couldn't get the puck deep.
You got a good chance here now. Play around with the puck. Jesus Christ. What a freaking disaster. We're going to have to pull the goaltender now. Get it deep so you can pull your goaltender, you morons.
Stays on, he's been on for a while. His partners have changed. Now he's got Sanheim with him. Pass up the middle. Hayes turned, hoping for another breakaway. On the boards, only couldn't clear the puck. Sanheim kept it in. Here's Hayes muscling behind the net. He won't out-muscle Shea Weber. Knocked down, but the Flyers get the puck back. Goaltender's up now for the extra attacker, and Sanheim puts the puck in deep. Farabee out to the corner by Sherrod. Toby looking for the puck. Sherrod had to go back and get his stick. Drew goes back to the line. Flyers gets the puck in. Sends it over the net. Victoria's backhander. Pops up in the air in the last minute of the third period. Voracek back to the line. Giroux works the puck as he does on the power play. It's 6-on-5. Bounces the puck behind the net. Sherrod goes after Farabee. Weber gets the puck, and he puts it up over the glass on a deflection with 42 seconds left.
Wow, you've got Shea Weber has been on the ice, I think, since about the 3:13 mark, and some real battles, and he just manhandles Hayes. Why is that important? Because the helmet came off, and instead of a 6-on-5 down there, it ended up being a 5-on-5 as Hayes had to go to the bench, and by the time he did get back on, it was cleared enough.
25 minutes for Shea Weber tonight, 26 minutes for Ivan Provorov. Right now, Weber's minutes are tougher, defending a 4-3 lead with 41.8 seconds. So Couturier is talking to the linesman here, and he feels that this faceoff should be on the left side. You know how particular the Philadelphia Flyers are on the faceoff dots, and I don't know if they had a quick little wraparound from Weber, and it came out here, but you're putting it because it was shot from the other side, and the Flyers are still arguing. And the Flyers take a timeout. We talk some more about what to do on this faceoff. They've always got something on a faceoff. There's so many good center icemen. So how far? Yeah, I think the Flyers have a point, don't you think? He's on that side and he throws it around. I think this faceoff should be on the left side. And Philadelphia wanted it. They wanted Couturier or their lefties on that left side. Couturier's at 13 wins, 7 losses, 65% on that left side. So instead it'll be Giroux. How's he doing on this side? Well, he hasn't had nearly as many. He's been great. He's 7 and 3 for 70%. But it all depends. Look at all the bodies that are lefties on the ice right now, and nobody for a one-time. You know, a little quick to get in there. Whereas you win it on the other side, you got a bunch of left-handers ready for a one-time. Snap the back when it was finally dropped. Shea Weber is going to carry the puck up, doesn't want to ice it. Deneau moves it ahead. Armia knocks it down. The Flyers have to move back in. Farabee tipped the puck in. Weber's the first man back to right on it. Battles with Giroux. Made a little pass. Armia against Provorov. Pushed the puck line. There's an empty net as they get across the blue line. Deneau might have a shot at it. Fires it back and deflects it.
Fuck. Well, it's over. Oh my God. That hurts in so many ways, I'll tell you right now. Brutal, 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 brutal.
He came flying back into the pot, literally flying back. Yeah. You don't necessarily think of Couturier and Lehkonen as two combatants, but the puck went in, Lehkonen got hit.
was coincidental. I think Couturier took a little shot at him, but
Yeah, the blood. I'll be right back.
here's the puck battle. Niskanen can't control it. Lehkonen knocks it down. Voracek frustrated with himself. Let's have a look at the middle. How does this transpire? Turning to just head into it. Lehkonen, they fortunate didn't get the cross check. That was the last thing you'd want to do. Almost does, and then they both get after, and that's when Weber and Voracek piercing to see what the referee's calling. A few seconds though, Greg, you think about the face-off and the dominant Philadelphia Flyers in a face-off circle, but to know to put the puck into the open net, won the face-off, the biggest face-off of the game against Claude Giroux, so that Weber could get the puck outside the line, and then it's into the empty net. Yeah, and you're digging in at the most important time, and there are times in those face-offs where you're just focused on not losing it clean. That time Deneau knocked it back, and Montreal was able to take the pressure away.
A 5-3 lead. Where'd all the goals come from tonight?
Yeah, it's just you never know what you're going to get in playoffs. Every game changes. You've heard coaches and players alike talk about you have to just forget about the last one. That one really is irrelevant. Every game has a new heartbeat, a new energy. And now the energy's being talking back and forth. Former teammates Thompson and Gallagher.
See how that penalty goes to Couturier or somebody that was in that pile up. And it's a power play, but elementary to the outcome of this game. Canadians at 22. Friday night, 7:30 Eastern Time pregame, followed by Game 6. Philadelphia, Montreal. The Canadians are still alive, and nobody cares whether the puck is at the end of this game. Everybody wants to get some shots in. As the horn sounds to end the game.
And it's interesting is
Brutal. Well, my friends, I think I'm going to finish her now. What time is it? Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream. I got to eat and probably get to bed, but it was great being with you guys. And unfortunately, we didn't win it this time. That's the Montreal team's pretty friggin' resilient. I'll tell you that right now. But Philly should definitely be beating this team. Crazy. Oh, you got UFC now going on? That it does seem like it seemed like it was a long game for sure. St. Louis, Vancouver is nothing now. I gotta go. I gotta eat and let you guys go. So thanks for coming on, everybody. I'll try it again tomorrow night. It was good times. Try. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna post anything till morning on my Patreon. I'm hitting I'm probably down like 2-3 units last 3 days. Not good. Anyways, lots of love to everybody. Good times. Hope your bets come in. Bye.